I'm standing here with Emma Richez-Battesti from Marseille, a very loyal member of the European Culture Parliament. You have participated in most of our sessions. Tell me a little bit, what are you doing in Marseille, your big project?
Yeah, I'm doing some huge events. The first one was for the birthday of the creation of the city, because it's 2060 years old, and so we worked for a year with all the inhabitants of the different neighborhoods of the city, also in the way of integrating all this community to the center of the city and to a precipitating event in a huge level. It was like 3,000 participants for that. And then the fact is how to go on with this kind of project. And so we really need sustain and a way to make our project here and and so the ECP is also a very beautiful way to meet people who are also in the field of culture, to mingle with them, and also because we are not representing institution. We are just talking about our personal artistic point of view, and that's and that's very important, because very often the institutions are quite eating the active part of artists, and then it's become just institution and no more living and committed art. And so that's why I'm very, very happy to meet here different kind of artists and a large part of Europe, because it's not a small view of Europe, it's a very huge view of Europe, and that's also very important.
Marseille is well known as a port city, just like Gothenburg, and is also well known for, let's face it, having difficulties, difficult problems with various immigrant groups and unemployment and criminality and so on. And you have been right in the middle of that, I understand.
Yeah. And I have to say that it's also a little cliché, because unemployment, that's true, but criminality, really, I mean, it's very quiet city. Maybe some stealing, but if you have wearing too much jewel, I mean, it's temptation. But the fact is that Marseille have a so strong personality as a city that the different immigrants are really it's easy, it's faster than in Paris, for example, to feel like being from Marseille. And also because there is no, this neighborhood, the hard neighborhood, are quite mixed. Different populations are living there. So it's not like a ghetto. And with this kind of project, like the Massalia, and also some smaller project, but with long-time perspective, to go to this neighborhood and ask people to tell us their life story, their migration story. And so, little by little, they became to be proud of their story, to tell his story also to their children, and also to understand that they are part from the city. They are really part of the city. And so, for example, in the when we have had so much trouble in the neighbors in Paris and Lyon and everywhere, in Marseille, nothing succeeds. Because
nothing happened.
Nothing happens.
No.
Because we have not this problem between center and the neighborhood. The young people from the neighborhood just come often now to the center to participate to some kind of events. I'm also working on the carnival. It's a very easy way to work with the population and to give them a certain chance to be an artist for a day. And that changed very the sense of belonging to a community.
Very good. Thank you very much, Emma.